Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here's Irving. Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Irving at point guard. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 5. Back to Irving. Inside, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
3 seconds left, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Curry with it. On the wing, James. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And Kevin, that 3 ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
James against KD. James kicks to Williamson. Back to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
He didn't talk a lot about their game strategy. It was just about getting guys involved when they're on the floor. He also wants to see certain lineups together. He said it's fun dreaming about what could be if you had all this talent on the same team. Guys?
Thank you, David. And a wide open look for Irving. Goes up again. 2 points. That one goes.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow. Impressive.
Kicks it to Irving. Now the pass to Tatum. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes.
Tatum doesn't just make J's now. He's a complete offensive player, a lethal scorer.
Doncic against Mitchell. Jokic inside. And Tatum pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Over Jokic. A nice shot by Tatum.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. He kicks it to Randall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's George on the wing. This one for 3. Randall grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Morant. That one drops for him.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Pass to Adebayo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Jaren Jackson. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. To the wing right side. Here's Randall. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Brown. And it's blocked. 6-second difference between the shot and game ball. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Nails the 16-footer. Brown's got his first 2 points.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul George is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Markkanen doing a nice job, cutting with purpose after the screen, folks. I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Randall. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Now Randall, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Randall kicks to Holiday. Markkanen against Brown. The feed to Embiid. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks to Embiid. Yep, that one goes in there.
Embiid is a very assertive player, a player who fights the defense on these contact finishes and does so with confidence.
Lillard attacking. He gets it in there.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lillard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Basket counts. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lillard from deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Giannis dishes to DeRozan.
Well, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open Antetokounmpo, make sure you get the ball.
James wide open. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. James has got his second basket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Irving kicks to Embiid. Back to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Now here's LeBron. Curry outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Got a piece of it. And on the way from Irving for 3. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 5 points so far.
I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range.
LeBron passes to Curry. Outside for Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Jackson. 6 points for him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
1:36 left to play here in the half. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. From past the arc. And it's Mitchell missing. Now Lillard. Jokic finds Curry. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 9 points for Steph Curry.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Tatum. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry. They've got Jason Tatum. Kyrie Irving is out there with Mitchell. And it's Durant, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, down low. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. He kicks it to Durant. And he drops it in from the low post.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Back to Curry. Over Irving. Curry's shot is off. Outside Tatum. Back to Mitchell. Dishes to Tatum. And that one goes long. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Durant with the steal. To the inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
It's not a problem at all for Tatum to punch it down. Length and athleticism makes the flush an easy shot.
Tatum's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Doncic with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Williamson. He's covered closely, and the shot is good.
And you admire that assertive aggression from Williamson. Goes right at you when he's in his comfort zone.
Irving dishes to Durant. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Curry's shot is good.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Giannis kicks to Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The 3 ball. The 3-pointer's right on target. 15 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, I like the shoot-first mentality of Tatum, guys. Staying aggressive and keeping constant pressure on the defender.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Sabonis. Over Adebayo. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Holiday against Sabonis. Poked loose. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Count that bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Morant's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Morant. Here's Adebayo. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Randall passes to Adebayo, and they pick up 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Free throw good, Paul George.
And George has learned a lot and I think continues to evolve as a leader. He relishes the chance to deliver for this team.
Now here's Randall. That one good for 2. Randall's got 6.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. And George kicks to Lillard. Takes a 3. Randall grabs the board.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Brown with it. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got his second bucket of the night. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Sabonis. Jackson is out there with Paul George. Then it's Damian Lillard. And Holiday kicks to Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Now here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Defended by George.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And here's Randall after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Up top, Adebayo. Defended by Sabonis. Unloads from 13. No good on that one. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Brown against George. No good at the rim. George has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lillard with no one around. And he hits it to tie the game up. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. Lillard's gotten 5 3-pointers and 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Now here's Irving. Count it, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Morant will go to the free throw line. That one on Embiid. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Mitchell finds Durant. Uncovered. Bullseye.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Irving.
And Morant is great at putting pressure on defenders, which in turn draws contact.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Embiid trying to break loose. His three-pointers off the mark. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the chart.
Now, here's Mitchell. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving's shot is good.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Morant with it, and Embiid's there, and it's Morant missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The drive by Mitchell. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's LeBron. Got it!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Now Mitchell. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's James. Over Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. Doncic against Durant. Here's Mitchell. Can't get the three to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
What's your take, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it, and a contested 3, never an easy shot.
Can they tie? Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and